already had is like top notch.
Well, fortunately, we don't have to worry about Feng Wei here. We are going into King Servbot versus AAA, Panda versus Shaheen, and we're going to see whether the neutral game can win out over the oppressive steamroller that is an angry bear that knows Kung Fu.
Ooh, Lord. We gotta think about this offense coming through and show a different meaning. Oh, 1-2, low.
Well, that's a way to set the tone, all right. A 15, 17 second or so, a KO, perfect. And King Servbot already on the defensive again, not even able to get up before being driven back towards the next wall.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see
Right
how.
there.
Ooh, going to heat.
I like the thought there on activating Heat, but not doing a lot of good in disrupting AAA's attack and shutting down his options. And the baseball slide is just there for him again and again, leading into this punishing air combo that's already put AAA up 2 rounds.
Yeah, for sure. And let's see how. Oh, the slide comes out. AAA is already going crazy with the offense, and like I said, Shaheen does got something for the bear. His DF win just lifted the bear up off the ground. Ooh.
Gets. I mean, we've seen a lot of players just opt to take the ground punishment because it's better than getting up into a launch or something, but that is giving your opponent so much free damage that it's a real gamble.
Ugh. The counter hit. Beat him down till he doodle brown. I'm sorry, sir, but you ain't win a mother freaking round. Where my brooms at, chat? Servbot, get up.
Yeah, I mean, that was just all AAA all night, and right now, Silverbot has a few short rounds to make something happen, to figure out how to derail this train, but doing a pretty good job of it so far.
Man. Ooh. Look at all the mix-ups you gotta deal with. Ooh, the power crush. Ugh. Ugh. Slide. Oh my god, I knew the slide was coming. You gotta get up. Oh man. Damn. Ooh.
Already got all that great health back too. I mean, AAA, I don't know why I almost called it Triple Crown, is so good at utilizing Shaheen's tools, which sounds like a bit of a nothing burger of commentary, but you know it when you see it, and so does Servbot, who finally puts himself on the board.
Yeah, he seen that he wasn't going for any of the charge mix-ups. He started throwing out the regular string, and that's what gave him like the edge into taking that round. But right now, it's AAA. He didn't like the fact he took that round. Oh, he stood up and caught the moves. Oh, Lord. Bing, bing.
Yeah,
slide. Get up.
That's all you can do.
Slide on him.
Round 3.
AAA
I mean,
gets that round back.
AAA, we've got the ALDS on as we speak. Baseball slides are coming out. Coincidence? I'm not so sure. I guess King Servbot's not a baseball fan.
Oh, Lord. Let's see how Servbot, does he take this game? Ugh.
He might, indeed.
Oh,
I mean,
oh my god, I'm a jinx. I'm sorry, Servbot.
We need like a BES commentator's curse compilation, and to be fair, it's not all going to be Yui. There's going to be plenty of me in there, there's going to be plenty of Leapfrog in there, but it does keep happening.
Yeah, especially Leapfrog, respectfully. I still remember when he cursed Shin against Servbot. Ugh.
I guess AAA remembers that too, because what a way to put us on the final round.
Yeah, slide on him. Yeah, he took that round very fast. Slide on him. Get up.
I mean, you can do the same thing again and again if your opponent hasn't shown they can deal with it. And so far, Servbot doesn't have a good answer to that slide.
Ugh. Ugh. Ooh.
Well, that was one of the interactions ever. Bit of a premature heat activation there. Bit of a pause in that.
Oh, slide on him. Ugh. AAA taking it in, I say, dynamic fashion, knocking Servbot out into 7th place. Most people learn at like the highest level once they get used to like a very intermediate level of learning, just watching other players
Absolutely.
and trying to decipher them. It's just
I mean, that's
top of
why
the
the
line
pros study tape.
for sure.
And speaking of tape, we've got a bruiser of a matchup. G6 versus Tsuzoru is finally here. What were we talking about with baseball slides? Because Tsuzoru's got those in spades.
Ooh, back 4-3 is soon as DF1 hit. Good duck to the Washington 1-3.
He gets a sidestep of that Tundra Hammer is there. I don't remember the name of the kick. I'm sorry, Tundra Slasher or something. But anyway.
Ooh.
Good grab break there, but
Ooh,
not able to get away. That wheel kick is there straight into the critical, into the rage art. Added a little SF6 on the brain, sorry.
Oh, Lord.
Well, that's one way to set the tone. That's one way to do it.
For sure.
Tsuzoru likes these big, bombastic openings to his games, I'm noticing, to really get the immediate psychological advantage over his opponents. He wants G6 fighting on the back foot for the rest of this set.
Yeah, and it's always crazy to try to deal with Law. Any Law mix-ups can get very hectic to deal with. Ooh, he tried to get that punish off. Back up.
Interesting time to pop heat. I'm not sure it did him a lot of good, and that grab sure didn't, because it gave Tsuzoru plenty of room to drive him backwards. Bit of a jabbing battle. The Razor comes out and into the
down
low
back
kick.
four. That low kick is so fast and you never expect it.
It reminds me, there's shades of Wizzy in that playstyle. Heavy use of that back kick, of that down kick, and the Razor. You see that a lot, and also Deadly Scorpion.
Oh, what a sidestep!
There's shades of that play in how G6 pilots this Dragunov.
Ooh, nunchuck. Ugh. Damage. Ooh, he running too.
Yeah, I mean, sheer damage there. And Tsuzoru was saying, you got lows, I got lows too. Two can play at that game. Don't you love when a round opens with just an immediate jab trade or something like that?
Yeah, it's letting them know, hey, we're going to try to get this offense as fast as possible.
Yeah, perfectly symmetrical violence never solved anything, though. You know what, dude? That was one meaty grab, but gets broken the second time he tries it. You're not going to be able to get that predictable against Tsuzoru. And frankly, this is a really back and forth first game that I'm a little surprised is only a first game. This feels like it's already been most of a set.
That's crazy. I believe those backflip kicks aren't minus 15 like you think he is. He ends up throwing 2 DF2s and it's not coming out. And now G6 is on the back foot because Tsuzoru, he got away with too many moves right now. It looks like G6 got to find his punishes a little bit better.
And that is something that people have a hard time with Dragunov. For all that he's an incredibly oppressive and dangerous presence, if you play oppressive against him, he tends not to have great tools to deal with it.
Yeah, he got evasive options, but that's the best thing he got.
Yeah, your best bet is to play very counter-heavy, very kind of anticipating what your opponent's going to do and punishing him for even trying it. As you can see, G6 trying to do a bit, but he's eating a lot of these big, beefy kicks from Tsuzoru.
Yeah, them backflip kicks. It gets rough. It gets rough in City when you catch a backflip kick every other time. Ooh, caught the mid. Spring kick. Back 4-3.
Good thinking with the spring kick. Got the back 4-3 like you were just saying. G6 is very happy to just fight really in Tsuzoru's face, I'm noticing.
Yeah. He's super big on being comfortable with whatever defense you have. Bang, 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 bang.
Playing nice and snug like that is definitely paying off for him. As you can see, as he finishes off with the Razor, managing to keep this even at 1-1. But the question is that really a great idea against someone with pure rushdown like Law?
Whenever it comes down to it, Law's get off me options are definitely not as strong as well.
Good thinking with that sidestep, though. Nice read off to the heat smash. Not able to get in there is G6. Keeps him out. No great health to recover, but some beautiful recovery of the momentum as he keeps G6
Good duck.
at bay. Good duck. Into a combo that's going to put him on set point. Another Rage Art. He really loves his Rage Arts.
Yeah, and it's also do what kills. Some people like to try to go for these fancy combos, and Lord knows you might end up dropping it and giving someone a chance that shouldn't have had one.
Yeah, should not have had that chance indeed, nor the chance to do that baseball slide. G6 doesn't have very consistent control over the pace of this match. He's trying, certainly, but it seems to me that he's giving Tsuzoru so much more room than he needs, and that's about to cost him the entire tournament run. A perfect to send Tsuzoru onwards in losers top 8. What a dominant set.
Yeah, shout out to G6. He came through, put on a clinic, but Tsuzoru.
Steve's a little too honest. Steve's a little too tricky to get a handle of. Well, actually, it's not going to be Steve this time around because it's looking like it's going to be actually the Azucena coming out for this first round.
Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure I've ever seen Shinblade play Azucena, and it doesn't seem to be working out for him so far.
Yeah, hop kick from DivinexClarity, gonna get things started here. Wall splat incoming as well into the quarter circle forward kick. Good wall damage into the low.
Shinblade has some very quick get-ups, but DivinexClarity's throw breaks are on point, as is his defensive awareness, blocking that power smash immediately. Power crush, not able to stop the Rage Art, which is a good guaranteed way to get a heap of damage and force a momentum shift. That's a lot of great health to get back.
Yep, Rage Art, not quite gonna get the coffee advertisement. The throw is broken well by DivinexClarity. Heat activated from the Azucena into the heat dash. Went for the grab, but it whiffed. One last pixel left. Nice low kick from Divine.
What a hard-fought round so far. I mean, that could easily have gone Divine's way, an interaction or two away. And that might be the story of this entire match if adjustments aren't made fast. Because look at how they're already going back at it.
Oh, nice whiff punish there from the Azucena. Gonna get the launch and the combo started. Keeps it going with the jab into the heat engage. Taking the Lili, not quite to the wall, gets the sideball. Nice low block from Divine, but not quite gonna get a launch. Into the stance, and gets the KO. So 2 quick rounds on the board here for Shinblade.
Okay, I'm starting to understand the Azucena choice now. It baffled me at first, but Shinblade is doing a great job of setting the tone and dominating the pace after that initial rough first round.
Yep, has an okay situation here. Has the Lili stuck in the corner. Good low block into the launch and gets the wall splat. Has the heat. Gonna go right into the mix. Perfect on the board. Shinblade looking mighty fine with the coffee.
Yeah, I think he had some actual coffee, and that perked him up a bit because that was just a blistering pace after the first round. And like I said, I think I'm starting to understand the pick now. Was probably a little worried about the small Tekken tendencies with Steve and the sidestep game, and Azucena seems to obviate all that.
Yeah, it's funny because I feel like in some sense right now, current patch Azucena, you're sort of going from an honest Steve to also an honest Azucena, but hey, Shinblade is making it work and doing a great job. Good hop kick though from DivinexClarity to try to set the tempo back.
Yeah, what I was talking about before we started, Shinblade's adaptation, it's coming back to bite him too, because DivinexClarity saw those constant lows and had the hop kick ready, and you know, you can't let a good Lili like this warm up in that capacity.
Absolutely. Divine finishing off with the jabs, gets around on the board, so no clean sweep here. Nice block for Azucena, good patience. Into the long running 3-2, but just a little low on the mix there.
Yeah, good awareness to break out the low there, get the mix-up going fast.
The Lili approaching, now playing from space, another while running 3-2 from the Azucena. Nice little DF1 jabs from the Lili into the counter hits. That's gonna sting.
DivinexClarity gets him up against the wall, and that is a lot of wall splats going. Forces the drop though, Shinblade too aware. The Matterhorn is avoided. We were talking about the risk of that happening, and Shinblade has the opportunity to steal this round back.
Good heat dash from DivinexClarity though. Gonna get a combo after this into the KO. So 2 rounds on the board in a row, this time for Divine.
has the opportunity doesn't mean you'll cash it in. If you get that money in the bank briefcase, you gotta actually spend it, or what good is it? That's the lesson Shinblade learns there.
Big sidestep launch though from Shinblade. Yeah, whether he's on the Steve or the Azucena, those sidestep launches have been fantastic. Oh, gets counter hit there. Heat dash, but not quite the combo that Divine Web. Doesn't matter, gets the throw.
Can't break it this time. Good thinking with the side roll get up, avoiding being predictable in the get up game so that Divine Clarity can't just sit on it.
Heat engage from the Azucena. Shinblade trying to space out both these two playing from distance. Now while running 3-2, that launch is going to get blocked, but the throw is going to be broken.
Looking for enough space to get these big, powerful combos going. Not gonna find it. Divine Clarity ties up the set.
Divine Clarity with the clean sweep just right back, saying, Shinblade, if you got one, I got one too. So 1-1 for these two. 2 straight clean sweeps for either side. Who's going to take this final one? Looks like, okay, we might get the stage change here, yep. So interested to see what's going to happen.
Do you think he changes character? Do you think he goes back to Steve?
I mean, hey, if you get one on the board with a different character, it's never a bad idea to sort of throw in the other character. But I think the one tricky part here is you could end up in a situation where you're not really warmed up on the other character and you sort of shifted your brain. Like, is Shinblade's brain in Azucena mode right now or Steve mode right now? Playing similarly enough, but could be interesting to see if there's some, even just the tiniest bit of rust, and that's all that could be the difference in the next round.
There's also something to be said for muscle memory and experience. A character loyalist like Shinblade, his entire Tekken brain is probably wired around playing Steve. So he was clearly trying something new with the Azucena, but now that it's backfired a little, I was right. He's going back to what he knows. He's going back to Steve. He's going back to what he can do by instinct instead of thinking over what he has to do.
Yep. No more conscious thinking. Just let the instincts rip. Amidst all the chaos, we're going to get the Steve into the Lili this time. See how this one goes.
Starting the ultimate battle of small Tekken, as my co-commentator Yui Stacks was saying. And right now, Divine Clarity on the advantageous end of the exchange. Breaks that grab, tries to go back into Lionheart. Divine Clarity not fighting, taking a bit of...
damage, yep.
Okay, my video was cut
Yep,
out for a second.
nice lock on the low. The Steve trying to keep the Lili on the wall, but the nice heat engage from Lili keeps her alive. Good parry from Steve.
Yeah, Divine Clarity slowing down a bit, getting some great health back. Steve Shinblade cannot break that grab, and it costs him the round. That is how fast a comeback can happen with either of these characters. You cannot let your guard down. You cannot avoid this kind of thing forever. One grab, and that's all it took.
Yeah. Big Matterhorn here from Divine Clarity. Has a combo going to, that could be the comeback here. Keeps the combo going with the heat.
We were talking about that.
Just whiffed on the finish though.
We were talking about that use of Matterhorn.
Yep. Heat dash into the wall now. Steve gets the grab this time and it's not broken, so Divine Clarity only on a little bit of health remaining. Nice sweep though, that could be enough. Has the Rage, yes, is going to activate it, so Rage Art to finish it out.
Yeah, I mean, there's worse ways to make absolutely sure that you get out of this round. We've seen unexpected single pixel comebacks before. We've seen the cost of not making sure you finish the job.
Absolutely, gotta kill when you can. Well, the floor is lava, and that means any floor explosions could be fatal. There it is, the lava blast from the floor. Divine Clarity gets it, and already has Shinblade down to half health. Divine Clarity trying to finish him off.
You usually don't see Shinblade fighting on the back foot like this, fighting to stay alive. Divine Clarity on set point, but Shinblade trying to speed it up a bit, trying to kick it up a notch. Gets armored through, gets the Matterhorn going, but trying to keep Divine Clarity from falling up. Trying to stay in his face. Here comes the Rage Art,
good
but
snap.
it missed it! It missed it! A missed Rage Art costs him the set. Divine Clarity moves on to winner's final.
What a performance from the Lili from Maryland. Shinblade brought out the main, but it was not claim those codes. All it does is a quick click. Well, speaking of quick clicks, we got the Nina with the quick choppy
Nina versus
jabs.
Tsuzoru.
Okay, Nina versus Law.
That's an interesting pick. Probably had the same concerns I did with the Steve against Law with his sheer rushdown ability. I mean, Nina's got the blonde bombshell, she's got the pistols.
Well, getting things
She's
started
got the
pretty
ability
quick.
to steal great health if need be.
Shinblade saying, I want to dominate this one. taking the Law to the wall and just jabbing and chipping away, and that's what you're going to expect from the Nina. Nice, short, jabby should we play into the Blom Bomb to finish. Quick K on the board for Shinblade.
I called that out right at the start that he was going to hope to make good use of that blonde bomb, and sure did. And great use of this air combo to get him all the way up against the wall already. And we're not seeing a sign of Tsuzoru's trademark aggression so far.
Yeah, has Tsuzoru managed to get a single piece of damage on the board yet? Perfect for Shinblade. And that's 2 rounds that are both sub 20 seconds. This match could be over in a jiffy if Tsuzoru doesn't adapt soon. Getting launched again. Heat engage gonna whiff though, and that means Tsuzoru's gonna be taking the tempo right back. Law is a dragon.
That is exactly what he was looking for. That was exactly what he was hoping for. Might well have been spending a round or two trying to get the download and find his openings, but that's a playstyle Shinblade's very aware of, very familiar with. I'm not sure it's gonna work as well as Tsuzoru was hoping.
Another big launch for Shinblade here off the kick. Just drops the combo at the end though, but okay, throw's gonna get broken by Tsuzoru. Nice low block from Tsuzoru, and Signs of Life taking the combo all the way to the wall here. Finishes it off with the armored kick. Big KO for Tsuzoru. That is a momentum stopper. Needed that one for sure.
Absolutely. However this individual game goes, the fact that he stopped that no round round and was able to force a bit of a momentum shift, a chance to catch his breath, is going to be vital for the mental stack and the perception of the task of defeating Shinblade. Because right now he's shown that he can make Shinblade bleed.
Yep, nice little low pokes from Shinblade. Quick block, ducking the guns from Tsuzoru, but let go too early and gonna get floated for it. Shinblade has the heat to spend. Just drops the end of the combo though. 1 pixel left for Law, and that's gonna do it. Shinblade. Quick 3-1 there on the board. Tsuzoru showed a little bit of adaptation, but not quite enough. The Nina looking mighty spicy here for Shinblade.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a good pick. And I can see where he was thinking, much more evasive, got the pistols to lock him down, got the blonde bomb, and it definitely feels like a fight that he can't run away with as easily as the...
Alright, well, can Tsuzoru make the adaptation? A trade of blows there just to start things off in the first round of this one. But again, another nice little crumple from Shinblade, keeping Tsuzoru at bay. Tsuzoru really just hasn't been able to get any tempo.
This wall game has been unreal from Shinblade. I'm jinxing that a bit with Tsuzoru knocking him back, but there he is again, right up against the wall again. Both of them have heat active. Shinblade knocked away again, but anticipating the come-in. Uses that move to cross the space, but gets caught by a waiting Tsuzoru, who's got this big, meaty, powerful combo coming, but not looking low. Not anticipating the low, the sweep, and that's what Shinblade needs to put himself another round up with a dick jab.
Yep, the down jab, all he needs.
Blistering pace.
I mean, you were saying earlier that it was going to be Tsuzoru controlling the tempo with really aggressive play. I think Shinblade's been the one really controlling the pace so far with all these chippy moves. The small Tekken, like you mentioned before, doing a great job. And even breaking that dragon throw that time, well done. Nice little low, but okay. Tsuzoru with the nunchucks, managing to launch Shinblade into the air and take him to the wall. Nice little low as well.
This is
Rage Art?
interesting time for the Rage Art. Locks it!
All of a sudden,
We're seeing a
Tsuzoru
lot
has
of
a
that
chance.
tonight.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of that tonight because people bring out the Rage Art like as soon as they have it, really, for a quick offensive stoppage, a quick change in momentum, even a quick opportunity to gain back gray health. But that's what happens. You know, you run right into someone who's expecting it, and you're wide open.
Absolutely. Well, nice slide from Tsuzoru there, mixing it up, and now has this Nina kind of in a weird spot. Good heat activation, gonna land. And Shinblade has rage. Oh, could that land?
Here it comes again.
Yes! This time catches the whiff. It's gonna do quite a bit of damage. Not sure if it's gonna be enough though.
Not to kill, but definitely to steal some momentum back, and now it's going to be Shinblade who's ahead on life, and we were talking about it as a quick shift in momentum, and now Shinblade's on match point. Now he's about to move on to the loser semifinal off that Rage Art. So it was exactly what he needed.
Yeah, blonde bomb to finish, but okay, duck launch from Tsuzoru into the flip kicks. Gonna keep the combo going. Keeps it going all the way to the wall corner. Yeah, it's the wall spot as well off the heat engager. Gonna keep the combo as well. 1 pixel left for Shinblade. Gets the mid, perfect for Tsuzoru. Keeping his hopes alive. Final round in this one.
Yeah, is this going to be Tsuzoru's final stand, or is Shinblade carrying himself on to loser semis in pursuit of yet another Breakout Series championship, the prestigious Week 2-0.
Nice low block from Tsuzoru into the heat smash just to add the pressure. Grab's gonna whiff. Nice slide. Guaranteed nunchuck. That's gonna do it. Tsuzoru with the 3-2. And all of a sudden has a chance to make the comeback happen.
If I'm Shinblade, I maybe go into the lobby again to have a second to think, to force a reset, to catch my breath, because I was so close to stamping my ticket to losers semifinals, and Tsuzoru comes out of seemingly nowhere to tie things back up. I'm thinking, hold on, I'm smarter than this. How did this happen?
Yeah, for a second there with the round lead, Shinblade looked like, he had it all done and dusted. But Tsuzoru with one or two really good callouts on the low blocks and a couple good duck launches, and all of a sudden the story is very see, you're in a bracket for the first time. It can be daunting, right? So it's sort of gaining that from experience. All these brackets are sort of worth it for that. You gotta hope, if you're Shinblade, that all the time you've spent in Tekken in the last, decade or so, right, is worth that experience in gold here. We're gonna see how it goes for these two. Shinblade and Tsuzoru getting right into the action. Final game for these two.
They stand off, trying to get Tsuzoru coming in, bait him into that incredible aggression that he's been using. Shinblade much more comfortable with Steve, like I was predicting, and here comes the heat from Tsuzoru.
Tsuzoru gonna enforce with the nunchuck as well. Good spring kick from Shinblade to survive, but gonna get tapped with the string, and Tsuzoru has the first round. Nice duck from Shinblade to get the launch though. Turning back the tides. Gonna take Tsuzoru, not quite finishing the combo though, and Tsuzoru punishes the whiff with a heat engager. Like a dragon throw is gonna be broken. Good flow from Shinblade. Just reinforced pressure. Good duck from Tsuzoru though. Nice whiff punish there with the nunchucks. Has the heat to spend as well. Takes Steve to the wall. Sweeping the floor, using the heat smash. Enforcing all the pressure, and the throw not gonna be broken, so that's 2 straight rounds from Tsuzoru.
Okay, this might have been a bad pick from Steve's part, or from Shinblade's part. I understand the thinking, and I supported it, but Tsuzoru was clearly ready for this matchup.
Yeah, Tsuzoru seems to know exactly what's going on so far. Punishing
Like,
there as well.
Spacing there. Like, did you notice that? He was very aware of Shinblade's effective range and kept backing away just out of it.
Yeah, and the duck there is well timed as well. Has Shinblade on the ropes. Round lead, match point lead. Cancels the heat engage activation. Gonna get hit out of
in and
there.
out. That comes for the gum here. Here comes heat. Here comes both of them. Got heat going. Gets the shoulder going back with the back sway. Here's some stolen momentum for Shinblade, but gets sidewalked. The rage is out. He doesn't need it. Down goes Shinblade. Down goes Shinblade. Shinblade is going home, and Tsuzoru is on to losers semifinals.
What a game from Tsuzoru.
See them actually get into the game safely before I get excited.
There we
But
go.
now it looks like it's gonna happen. Here we go, and that is some kind of penguin Yoshimitsu costume against TKGodPling's offensive steamroller. We were talking about this in the intermission.
Absolutely, heat on the line already for Peeling, which makes Lidia scary. Heating gate also from Trizzy, but wow, the low into the finish. Peeling with a perfect on the board in round 1.
Very interesting approach. Trizzy playing more straightforward than you would expect from him. Doing a bit of mix-up with that delayed get-up, and of course you got the tracking back fist just then. But you don't want to play that kind of straight-up in-your-face Smash Mouth Tekken against a good Lidia.
Nice heat smash from Trizzy though, gonna get the nice wall spot onto Peeling, into the Dragonfly stance, and takes to the second wall as well. Huge damage off the red slash, takes a round right back.
I guess that it's kind of like, a feeling out process, like the early rounds of a boxing match. They're both just showing each other what they can do, getting the feel for each other, how they work. But look at this wall carry all the way up to the wall. Not a second of a chance for Trizzy to break the chain. Gets up, and they just kind of look at each other for a second. TKGodPling voluntarily resets. Back
to neutral, but okay. Gonna get counter hit. Nice low spin from Trizzy. Gets the hopping kick as well, but sidewalk from Healing is very good.
It's very much like real Shotokan karate in that Lidia's playstyle has a lot of emphasis on the sidestep. Sure, her offense is quite linear, but she's about creating those angles and then coming at you straight.
Well, Trizzy gets that round on the board, so making the comeback happen. 2-1 on the round score as this Daffy Duck, I think, is going to sweep his way. But wait a second, Peeling got the float and now has the heat. Steps back, and now they're spacing each other out again. These lows keep catching Trizzy off guard. There it is again.
Which is funny because he's been going very low himself with like the hell sweep and stuff. You would think he would have his eyes on the bottom of the screen more.
Hop kick not quite going to finish it off there for Peeling. Allows Trizzy to get the heat off into the little spinning sweep. Side blocking from both. Hop kick going to be punished though by Peeling, but flash from TrizzyTheRapper. Here we go. Combo incoming into the big red slash while Peeling's on the ground. It's a little health back, but gets jabbed. 2-2. That means a final round headed your way.
Already a final round. We were talking about what a back and forth hammer and tongs fight this would be, and they are not disappointing. TrizzyTheRapper caught off guard, caught kind of swinging into nothing, but TKGodPling, I don't know why I keep saying his full name, gets caught in the Dragonfly into the pile driver and gets up with a world of hurt. That is a lot of life to compensate for.
Yeah, Peeling just opts to spend that heat, gets the wall splat reward now. Okay, suddenly they're both tied at half health. Neither has heat to spend, but oh, good hop kick from Trizzy. It's a little bit off sidewall, but manages to figure it out. Nice duck there on the string as well. Has this Lidia cornered. Rage Art though from Peeling. Can't survive it.
Oh.
Not enough armor to live, and so Trizzy just barely clutches it out there. The Yoshimitsu looking just solid enough.
Gotta admit, that probably made Trizzy stand up a bit straighter in his chair because he was not likely expecting that rage art. That just happened to come out while he was already throwing a jab. He didn't counter that.
Big combo already on the board for Trizzy, taking that momentum, keeping going with the heat engager into the flash. Takes this Lidia to the wall, has the Oki set up, a nice little low poke from Peeling just to stop any shenanigans. But wait a second, gets comboed again by Trizzy. Another nice low though to interrupt again. Okay, Peeling activates the heat into the heaven and earth. Spends the heat immediately, but that means back to half. Oh my goodness. These hop kicks have been such an adaptation from Trizzy. Red slash will end it all.
Trizzy's space and momentum control have been key in this game so far. You can see how he delays the get-ups to Denial Okizeme attempts, how he forces TKGodPling to overextend, how Peeling has to keep coming at him, and then there are these big openings for these wall parries, these wall combos, the pressure in the corner, and Peeling is just kind of stuck.
Yeah, it's been all Trizzy so far in these last 2 rounds. Into the helicopter grab again. Peeling with only a bit of health, gonna get jabbed and a counter hit. Trizzy almost on his way to the winners finals, only needs 1 more round.
This is what world-class Tekken looks like. You usually don't see Peeling get handled like this. Even against Joe Crush, those are very back-and-forth, hard fights. But Trizzy is just handling Peeling in this second game. Last game was much more even both-sided, evenly matched. But this one, he's starting to run away from it, and Peeling has to figure something out fast.
I just want to say a little bit earlier, that spin from Trizzy just to avoid the end of Peeling's heat was absolutely insane. But these hop kicks now, I think Peeling is starting to get used to them, expecting them a bit more, being a bit more patient, waiting for Trizzy to go for them, because Trizzy's timing has been great so far. Oh, gets grabbed again! Okay. DF2 launch from Trizzy. Gonna keep that combo going all the way to the wall again. Spins to win. Another slash on the ground. Both posturing. 5 seconds left.
Time too.
Nice low
You
kick.
don't have time for that.
TrizzyTheRapper gonna take it. Heads into the winners final in dominating fashion in that second game. First game looked a little shaky, but second game, all
Have an idea of what we're gonna do. And right now it is the Xiaoyu against Shaheen. AAA versus Peeling. Winners finals.
Yep, in those losers quarters. I think, you know, the studying is not going to be that helpful because it's a different character for Peeling. Gets the launch right away. All good. Losers quarterfinals action happening, and we got that kick for Peeling. Peeling already enforcing the game. Another launch right off the board. AAA being caught sidestepping by Peeling. Into the heat engage. Does this finish? Oh my goodness, that's a perfect.
that is the strength of P-Ling's Ling Xiaoyu. Just so good at being highly evasive and aggressive and setting the tone. But unfortunately, very fond of that raw AOP as you just saw, which Shaheen has a perfect tool against that, the baseball slide.
Absolutely. Watch for those Shaheen slides. A big part of Shaheen's mixed game, and in the neutral. Hop kick / orbital from P-Ling. Okay.
You can already see that AAA is going to hope for a very lateral movement-based strategy. Lots of sidewalking, lots of luring P-Ling into overcommitting.
Yep. Well, AAA just going to whiff on that end of the combo there. P-Ling taking the opportunity to activate the heat. Nice low. Uses the heat smash into the hypnotist stance. And yeah, that's scary, the mix-up there. 19 seconds left on the board. Who's going to take this one? Both just prodding away.
AAA anticipating. AAA over-anticipated that a little, was expecting P-Ling to come in. Here comes the Rage Art. That's a little overkill, but if you need to set the tone, you might as well go and do it. It's not like you can take the Rage with you into the next round.
The Pokeball finish from P-Ling. Looking stylish in the Team Rocket glam. That's 2 straight rounds here for P-Ling. Getting another nice little float here into the heat engage. Picking up with the kick. Keeps the combo going. Doesn't quite get the finish, but doing okay. AAA though, sidewalking away. Now both these two spacing each other out.
You can see the spacing becoming very important in this matchup as they try to feel each other out and wait for opportunities. A lot of work on the lows, which neither of them are really doing a great job of watching out for, but that AOP is there for P-Ling yet again, consistently.
P-Ling went for the unblockable setup, but didn't quite get it. AAA uses the heat smash. Not quite gonna land anything there. Nice whiff punish with the jab, but still, 20 seconds left and P-Ling is just biding his time. Nice low block, but no punish. Still biding their time.
P-Ling could just shut the door right into here and now and just spend the next 12 seconds waiting at the far end of the screen. You know, that's a lot to catch up with, and all he has to do is not give any openings, and it's looking like it's gonna work out. 3 seconds left. He doesn't even need the KO. Here we go. And almost AAA. If that had been a moment faster, he could have done enough damage to take that round. What a twist that would have been.
Yeah, P-Ling almost putting it all at risk, but manages to close it out with the 3-0 victory in that first game. AAA gonna have to put together the pieces, make something happen quick.
What do you think of how AAA's been playing this matchup so far? What adjustments do you see him making?
I think AAA is going to have to find some slightly different timings to get the step and basically change the range up slightly. More of those slides is going to be helpful. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, both of them have been getting a lot of mileage out of the lows, out of the slides, out of the switches into AOP. The problem is that when they stop doing that, it stops working. But on the other hand, you don't want to overdo it and have your opponent be looking for it.
Well, it was a good sidestep there from AAA that managed to get the sidestep off the heat engage, but this time getting swept around by P-Ling. Good throw break though, and so they space each other out again. No whiff punish though from AAA, and back to neutral. Heat engage from P-Ling is good. Goes into the spin, the shooting star into the hypnotist stance, the sweep into the finish. Perfect on the board again for P-Ling.
See what I was talking about with the sweeps and the slides and the AOP? It's P-Ling knew that he was going to be guarding high and anticipating something, so that sweep was there immediately. And there's only so many directions you can look at once in Tekken.
It feels like AAA is just getting caught pressing a bunch of times, but P-Ling is using sort of really small, chippy moves. And just as I say that though, big launch with the leg, keeps it going. Hypnotist into heat engage, keeps the combo going. Heat dash. Another round on the board. P-Ling only 1 round away from sending AAA out of the bracket.
Yeah, if AAA is going to make something happen and find out a way to counter P-Ling's playstyle, it has to happen now. There are no more opportunities. He has his back against the end zone with a full offensive line ready to get that ball into the touchdown. And right now, P-Ling is running away from this.
Well, so far looking a bit better. Good low there, but gonna get... Okay, not quite floated. Heat engage right back from AAA, but get interrupted by the low. Good heat smash from P-Ling into the nice block from AAA on the low mix-up after the hypnotist. Has the heat smash.
It looks like AAA is starting to see coming what I was talking about, where he's starting to anticipate these little motions, these little chipping moves that you're talking about from P-Ling. As he brings us into a final round, potentially getting us a final game, he might be starting to read the book of P-Ling.
Oh, good punch parry though from P-Ling into the grab. No float off the ground though. Nice throw break from AAA, stays alive. Heat engage from AAA as well. Gets floated, but no combo. Good throw break again. Heat engage from P-Ling as well. Good down jab just to interrupt. Big heat smash as well. Nice slide. AAA has a chance here. Gets interrupted by the lows though. Heat smash from P-Ling is into stance. This time can't block the sweep. That's gonna be counter hit into the combo, and that's it. P-Ling shuts the door on AAA and moves forward into the loser semifinals.
You know, we've been saying this, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, character adaptations, in-game adaptations, timing adaptations, mix-up adaptations. P-Ling's got it all. Can Tsuzoru deal with all of it? We're going to see as... Is that a Lucky Chloe cosplay I see on the screen? Shout out to Lucky Chloe enjoyers. Oh my goodness.
Lucky Chloe, Ryu Hayabusa, let's go.
All right, here we go. Good launch from P-Ling, keeping a combo on float into the Hypnotist, and that's going to do quite a bit of damage. Goes for the running jump into the heat engage as well. Nice low sweep out of Hypnotist again.
We were talking about how he's going to want to shut down these launchers, shut down these crouching options, shut down that AOP, or it's going to be a very short night at the office, and so far, Tsuzoru falling far behind.
Yep, Tsuzoru's going to have to figure out something quick. Able to break that grab, which is a good first step, but going to get punished for that armored kick. Nice slide, there it is. Slide against the AOP is a good option.
It is, but of course you don't want to go to that well too often, so he might be worried about resorting to it too many times and letting P-Ling get the read, because all you need is one little launcher, and look where all of Tsuzoru's health has gone. We are knocking on the door of a third round, a potential no-round round already, and I feel like I hardly just sat down for this match.
Yeah, seconds elapsed. Already, P-Ling has 2 yellow dots next to his name, right? So it's looking pretty rough, but Tsuzoru gets the heat going, pulls out the nunchucks. Nice low block, but gets parried into the grab again from P-Ling. It's a sense, but
what you want about Tsuzoru.
What a flip kick call out from Tsuzoru.
Yeah, what thinking to keep that in his pocket and know that P-Ling was going to go for some kind of low launcher. Unfortunately, you can't keep up those kinds of guesses forever. Nobody can guess right every time, and you almost have to against someone like P-Ling.
Got caught ducking, and P-Ling punishes for it with the launch.
See what I mean?
Hypnotist.
See what I mean?
Tried to go for the unblockable, but interrupted. Now they're both in rage levels, but nunchuck is guaranteed. 1 pixel left for P-Ling. Who's gonna do it? 15 seconds left. Nice jab from Tsuzoru. Getting on the board. No round round today.
I mean, it's a lot like regular fighting sports. You know, people go to the big flashy moves, the huge combos, the rage arts, the finishers, the supers. A good old jab is often all you need. The jab is the cornerstone of everyone's offense, everyone's defense, and that's all you need to get down someone's last bit of health.
Well, this is looking like the unblockable. Oh my goodness, unblockable dodge by Tsuzoru, but doesn't matter. P-Ling has the coverage on the lateral option, gets the KO. 3-1. First game on the board with the Lucky Chloe jumping around for joy.
Yeah, and I think every Tekken 7 player in the chat is furious right now and wanting us to ban P-Ling.
I myself, as a Lucky Chloe enjoyer, will say that I want to see 1, 2, 3, or even 4 more Lucky Chloes. Here we go. Another combo on the board for the Ling in the Lucky Chloe cosplay.
And P-Ling's back turn game exceptional as usual. Tsuzoru trying to kind of stay in his face, not give him any room to do these big evasive movements, but goes right into heat and gets the low again, gets the launch again, gets this little air combo going, about to send him back almost to the wall. That's a lot of health. Fortunately, Tsuzoru able to get up in time, but caught swinging. P-Ling's control of space has been exceptional.
Absolutely, just catching Tsuzoru out with whiffs over and over again, expending the heat for the smash into the Hypnotist, this time it's the mid, saying if you're gonna duck, here comes the mid. 1-0 on the board for P-Ling.
Tell you what, nothing mid about that round.
Absolutely, high quality, high launch there as well from P-Ling, keeping it going by activating the heat. Throw break from Tsuzoru is good though, but nice stuck from P-Ling just to avoid the high kick. Even dodged the slide. P-Ling looking very strong. It's in Hypnotist stance and just sort of posing for the cameras. Uses the heat. Another Hypnotist into the mid again.
You can see how P-Ling is willing to slow things down to kind of forced Tsuzoru to come to him and abandon his own defensive posture. You can see how he's forcing him to come in, commit himself, and that creates openings for Peeling to exploit, as he's doing right this second with this back turn combo.
Absolutely, Peeling looking dominant again. Using the heat and keeping the combo going. Oh my goodness. Half of Tsuzoru's health is gone. Tsuzoru at death's door, trying to survive. That low is going to help. Both have heat activated. What a heat dash from Peeling. Going to keep the combo going, but drops it at the end. Tsuzoru with the whip punish. Heat dash of his own into the flip kick. And couldn't finish the combo off though. Nice lift kick from Peeling, but going to get punished for the whiff. So all of a sudden, Tsuzoru saying not so fast.
Yeah. Tsuzoru's very good at fighting from behind and getting these last-minute round victories to keep himself in the set. The question is, can he turn that into another round, into a game, into a set? Because he needs to be able to maintain that momentum, not just steal it.
Both these two. What a duck from Peeling again, avoiding that kick. But spinning around with the heat smash. Good block from Tsuzoru.
Love for the spinning. Got the flip to stay right in his face. Back turns there. The flip's there. Blocking all of this punishment. Goes into heat. Goes into the Art of Phoenix. Backs off. Lots of life advantage. Not a lot of time. Doesn't need to hurry. Breaks the grab. Is this going to be the end? Is this going to be the last interaction? Breaks it again. Tsuzoru can't do anything. He can't get anything off. And that is going to do it. Peeling. Losers final.
Peeling looking mighty fine and looking a new face on the block for DivinexClarity, right? Versus the sort of established legend that is Trizzy at this point. So gonna see how this Lili from Maryland fares against the well-known TrizzyTheRapper himself. Lili spinning her way in. Yoshimitsu also expected to spin his way in to the arena. Looking, is that? Looks like I'm not sure exactly what that is. Someone's gonna have to tell me in the chat who that is. But in this winner's
Chad,
final.
help us out here. Who's this? Oh yeah, that is winner's final.
Yep, alright.
Well, anyway.
Nice little float from Trizzy. Gonna keep things going with the heat engage. Big red slashes the guard break. Into the heat dash confirm. Wall spot as well, spinning on the Lili. One quick kick is all Trizzy needs, taking this first round in fashionable fashion.
Yeah, just full bore the entire way, full throttle from the word go. Trizzy not wanting to give DivinexClarity any room to do anything regarding Lili's movement options, her Matterhorn, her stance switches, her ability to control you in the jabbing game. Just wants to completely shut the door as soon as possible.
Well, this Lili's starting to play a bit from distance, and that's working better. Got nice punish off the hop kick whiff that Trizzy had there. But gets stuck in back turn there, but nice armor move to respond. Good low again. Another tracking move, and okay, Rage Art from Trizzy. Gonna be sidestepped. That's the second time today we've seen Divine sidestep one of those Rage Arts. Oh my god.
Yes, and that's what we were talking about just a round ago, what Trizzy was afraid of happening, what he wanted to lock down with this hyper-aggressive attacking style.
Well, Divine staying on the ground, managing to get a little bit of a low kick there, but Trizzy has this Lili stuck at the wall.
Yeah, Trizzy doing good with the flips, with the switch into Dragonfly, the spins, the little hell sweeps, really just being a twister, a whirlwind, and almost taking the round outright with that little helicopter grab. Doesn't need it, but does finish it off here. About to go up one game if Clarity can't figure something out fast.
Yep, DivinexClarity trying to make it happen. Probably needs to rely more on that feisty rabbit mix-up. That's what's very scary about Lili. Playing from distance though and trying to punish. Gets interrupted by the heat engage from Trizzy. Into the launch from Trizzy. This spells disaster for Divine. Keeping the combo going. Taking the Lili to the wall. Big red slash as well. Nice delay. Get up there from Divine just to survive into the heat. Barely surviving with a little bit of health. Trizzy spends the heat. Oh, good low block from Divine to survive. Trizzy spins away. Heat dash from DivinexClarity. The combo going.
The thing is that Clarity is good with Lili's limited tools in tracking you down if you're too happy with the spins and the flips and the side movement, but not good enough to avoid that slow-mo. TrizzyTheRapper just barely taking the first game, and what a close exchange that was right at the end. How do you see Clarity potentially playing differently this second game?
Well, the good news is DivinexClarity's got a couple of games to figure it out. I think more of the lateral movement is going to be important to just sort of dodge some of Trizzy's offensive options. Has to play from distance to deal with those kinds of hop kicks from Trizzy, which have been catching everyone by surprise today. Trizzy has the Lili at the wall again. Good sidestepping from Divine just to survive. Oh my goodness.
As soon as Divine gets up, there's another attack to block, another thing to dodge, another mix-up to worry about. There's just no end to this pressure, and this is what he wants to do to keep Clarity from being able to do what he did in the last round, sidestepping that Rage Art.
But DivinexClarity finishes the string with the cartwheel into the kicks. Nice low kick, but oh, unblockable sweep from Trizzy into the Rage Art. That's gonna kill.
It absolutely is, and what a way to set the tone. Trizzy maybe took that sidestep last game a little personally, because now he's saying, no, this is how the Rage Art's supposed to go.
Hop kick gonna be blocked this time by Divine, but good continual sidewalking. Never mind, hop kick from Divine this time gonna land. Gonna blast that balcony. Keep the combo going. Core circle forward kick as well. Heat engage.
Oh,
This wall carry is wild.
Lily's wall games are something else, but DivinexClarity really knows how to exploit them. Trizzy fighting off the back foot this whole round, and we haven't seen this much life out of Clarity in the previous game except for one round. So the question is, can he maintain this momentum?
Well, down here in the bouncy house of horrors, that wall game's gonna matter a lot for DivinexClarity.
It is. Absolutely no room to run, or at least nowhere near as much. But Trizzy is so good at being so tricky as he wraps and glides around the arena.
Playing from distance just like the Lili should. Nice way to finish the string. Gets a nice bit of health chunked off, but wait a second. Trizzy with the launch as well. That sword is going to keep this Lili flying. Gets blasted off the wall. There it is. The bounce happening. Slices right through her.
Absolutely.
Float from the Lili though. Okay. Has the heat to spend. Heat from Trizzy in response. What a spin away from Trizzy.
Yeah, I mean, if you're fighting a Yoshimitsu, especially a good one like Trizzy, you need a game plan for the Dragonfly stance, for these unorthodox grabs, especially for the spins, because they're going to spin circles around you all match if you let them. So DivinexClarity really needs to figure out how to shut the door on Trizzy already.
Well, it's been all Trizzy so far. Trizzy taking this Lili to the wall again. No wall blast this time, but uses the heat dash just to keep the pressure going. DivinexClarity already down to low health.
Already.
Good punish.
And I mean, fortunately, we're in first to 3 territory now, but that must feel like cold comfort if you're DivinexClarity facing this beatdown and about to go down to losers if he can't figure something out in the coming game.
Yep, whiff on the Matterhorn meant extreme death. And the cursed blade of Yoshimitsu looking extremely scary to deal with. TrizzyTheRapper about to make it a quick 3-0 unless if DivinexClarity can figure out the adaptations on this Lili.
I mean, that's what shows you he's such a world-class player who's used to fighting these incredible names, these world champions. He's up there against the very top of our competition, our esport, and the best of what they have to offer. Just how well he's able to adapt to different game styles like DivinexClarity's.
Absolutely. Well, adaptations are going to be needed from Divine. We'll see if they can happen. The Lili looking stylish as always, but going to have to be more than stylish to make it happen.
Yeah, and this is actually especially dangerous because Lili has a lot of fake pressure and fake movement options. Her tracking actually isn't very good. So Trizzy has all the room he needs to just spin all over the place if he wants.
Oh my goodness. Well, Divine gets a lot of health back from that. Heat activation. Trizzy into the Dragonfly stance. Nice duck from DivinexClarity. Good adaptation to deal with the grab that's been happening. Has the rage as well. Uses the heat dash just to keep the pressure going. But failed on the Captivant. And that means Trizzy has a combo here.
Yep, and that's all he needs to go up one more point closer to set point. All you really need to do is give Trizzy an inch, and he's not going to take a mile. He's going to take the whole damn park.
Absolutely. Take the park and all the alpacas in it too. Oh my goodness, with the wall setup as well. Just keeping this Lili to the wall. I'm not sure. I think Yoshimitsu would take very good care of alpacas, honestly. I feel like Yoshimitsu is good at being traditional.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Trust me, as a vegetarian.
Lili takes the back turn and tries to go for those feisty. There it is. Feisty rabbit. I'm telling you, Divine, you gotta get those feisty rabbits going. There it is. Uses the
Yeah,
heat.
you can see Trizzy start to rely on the spit, on the bad breath a bit to anticipate whatever Clarity was going to do. That was a good use of the Feisty Rabbits to kind of throw off his mental. You could see him not being quite sure how to respond.
Well, 15 seconds remaining for Divine to get the health lead back. Trizzy just sort of
Yeah.
playing the distance game. Gets the Dragonfly kick as well, and so it's tentatively gonna be Trizzy in the finals, unless if Divine can make something happen here. Not looking good so far.
Not looking good at all. Anything is possible in this beautiful game of Tekken, and you know, if it's in the code, it's doable. But right now, I'm not seeing how Clarity can do it, how he can pull it off. The answer is he can't. A perfect KO to close it out and send Trizzy to grand final.
Trizzy just gave Divine the big bonk on the head. Oh, yeah, there it is. So Divine Clarity healing here on the loser's final side for a chance to make it to grand finals.
Okay, that's Mario, sure. You know, I can respect it though that, you know, no preamble, no moment to catch their breath, just straight into it, straight to throwing hand. That's some Tekken right there.
And Divine Clarity said, I am focused, I am ready to go. It's peeling this time though with the heat. Nice low block, but nice parry. Yep.
This is going to be a bit of a similar question for Clarity to answer because Xiao Yu under P-Ling has so many good movement options and it's so slippery and evasive, whereas a lot of that same pressure from Lili is kind of fake.
Well, Lili managed to get a nice whiff punish there, that is one of her strengths. She is very fantastic at punishing you when you whiff. So,
that's true.
Good stuff for Divine Clarity. Nice steps as well. Okay, building up the momentum. Has Peeling down to very low health. Uses the heat engage just to add the pressure. Good low block. Perfect on the board for Divine Clarity.
Absolutely. Already, I mean, you know, there's something to be said for playing people better than you to level up. It's entirely possible that having seen one of the best in the world in his previous match, Divine Clarity just like had a domain expansion moment here.
Well, right now it looks like P-Ling's domain because that was a great catch off the back turn. Pushing this Lili all the way to the wall. Scooping her up off the ground, Hypnotist sweep, and oh my goodness, perfect into perfect response. 2-1 so far for P-Ling.
Yeah, P-Ling's sweep game is unreal, and you really need to come into a match with him knowing how to shut that down, especially if he's brought the Ling Xiaoyu into play.
What a sidewalk from Divine Clarity to just dodge the P-Ling mix-up. Oh my goodness. Heat engage from Divine Clarity.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. It's very quiet.
Bit of a pacing duel, bit of trade in the neutral. The low is there, not able to quite check it for Divine Clarity. Goes straight into the heat, got him up against the wall almost. Gets the side movement going, goes into Hypnotist.
Rage Art?
There, goes for the Rage Art.
Nope.
Not able to get it, and that is wide open to take the first game.
For a second, Divine Clarity looked to have sort of pieced together the puzzle, and then all of a sudden the puzzle got scattered to the winds. P-Ling looking mighty strong already, taking that first game in this losers finals.
Yes, and that was just a show of timing, really. A moment earlier or a moment later, Divine Clarity probably gets that Rage Art off, and maybe doesn't take the whole round, but at least keeps himself alive. But now look at them.
Okay, Divine Clarity taking advantage of the miss at the end from P-Ling just to get a bit of damage back, but still has a lot of health to recover. Good heat engage from Divine Clarity though. Has this P-Ling stuck at the wall. Uses a heat smash, that's gonna land. Oh, but the low's gonna be blocked and hop kicked by P-Ling. So there it is. Into the Hypnotist, into the death. Quick round on the board for P-Ling.
And very, very quick. It's really surprising to see after how we saw Trizzy handle P-Ling. But then you remember, P-Ling is still one of the best players around, especially under the Ling Xiaoyu, and one bad outing does not change that.
Well, this time though, this round, Divine has the upper hand, but okay, crumple on for Lili. P-Ling taking the Lili to the wall, into the corner. Nice sweep off the ground.
Yet. It's the Hypnotist, gets the sweep, as you were just saying. P-Ling has had these great sweeps all night, and especially all set, and one of them is about to put him on the door of the second game.
Yep, Matterhorn's gonna whiff. P-Ling has also done a really good job of saying, every time you want to respond, I parry you, and then put you into the weird Hypnotist situation again. Then goes for the raw launcher this time. P-Ling really feeling it. Sending the Lili to the wall again. Heat engage. Big damage. Nice low block though from Lili. Okay, signs of life.
Yes. Yeah, some good ability to keep composed from DivinexClarity. Some people who are caught up against the wall like that and have just gone down a bunch of rounds and are looking at going 2-0 in the set, they might panic, they might start to mash, but DivinexClarity did very well in keeping composed, keeping calm, keeping to the strategy, and clawing around back.
Yep, getting that round back. It's always nice to get that first round back on the board because it just sort of settles your nerves, right? You're like, okay, we're not getting swept. We're in the game. We can do it.
You know, you
Divine
feel like,
playing from distance.
like you're
Peeling
not
also playing from
against
distance.
the AI.
Manages
You
to
feel like
catch
the
into the
imagination
heat
happens.
engage guarantee. Yeah, Hypnotist sweep from Peeling. Pretty strong. Peeling keeps the combo going. Nice chop from DivinexClarity though. Heat engage. Okay. Spacing each other out. Who's gonna make the first
Backing
move?
off a bit, trying to... Peeling likes to do this, kind of backing off and looking for an opportunity. Often he'll be looking for you to come to him, but sometimes he'll just decide to run in like this.
Hop kick gonna seal the deal. Peeling gets the combo and finishes the next game off. DivinexClarity at risk of being bounced out of the tournament here. One more game, one more life on the line for Divine. Can he get a resurrection, or is he going to be stuck with the 3-0 sweep? Peeling looking to close the door soon.
Peeling definitely playing on a whole new level and reminding you why he has won multiple breakout series, why he's so frequently in grand finals, why he seems to make top 8 every time he enters. I think last week he didn't, but that was like the one time I know of. And why he's a threat anywhere he shows up. Right now, he's one of the best players around, and DivinexClarity's no slouch, but really has to level up the game if he wants to get out of this and not, go home early.
Well, that's not a good way to start for DivinexClarity. Peeling, getting the heat engage off already. Divine down to half health, stuck at this wall, but nice recovery from the Lili. It's a nice little combo there off the whiff from Peeling. Feisty Rabbit into the low, gonna whiff, but no punish from Peeling yet. Matterhorn is gonna land! Divine, unable to pick up the pieces though. Got stuck on the sidewall. Heat engage, gonna keep the pressure going. Heat dash from Peeling, gonna keep the pressure going for Peeling.
Absolutely. And already starting to back off. I've been talking about this. Peeling likes to forcibly reset neutral by backing way off and kind of look to see what you're going to do. And looks for something he can use to punish you.
That recharge's gonna land? Yes, it will.
It is! And this time, giving Clarity so much room to move backfired. Here we go. Taking a round with the Rage Art and finally, perhaps taking some momentum.
I always say, K-Box, it starts with one. Maybe this is the one that Divine needs. Good
Absolutely
low.
right.
Good heat. It's the heat engage. It's all that health back. Has Peeling at the wall. Good throw break from Peeling, but nice punish from DivinexClarity into the wall splat. Here we go. Feisty Rabbit. Nice low block from Peeling, though.
That goes into the grab. Not going to be able to grab it this time. Not going to be able to break it this time. Backing off a little, but the lows are still there. A potent threat up against wall. Rage is active, but not going to do him much good. And DivinexClarity knocking on the door already of taking a game and finally getting on the board. Something has drastically changed in his mental, but right now Peeling trying to shut that door before it's wide open and all the horses flee the barn.
Well, Peeling with another good parry there into a nice counter hit low, but Matterhorn again! DivinexClarity spinning, Matterhorning, kabooming. Is this gonna be it?
Not
Heat
quite
activation was
yet.
cancelled by Peeling. DivinexClarity. Is it
Caught up
going?
against the
Feisty
wall, the
Rabbit?
Feisty Rabbit.
Yeah.
A lot of Feisty Rabbits coming from DivinexClarity, not able to really make much happen, maybe wasting a little too much time from it, and Peeling on the board again, looking to settle this and get back to grand finals, perhaps a tiny notch of impatience in his fighting style as he gets DivinexClarity all the way up to the board again. What do you think, Doomset?
Yeah, I feel like Divine was trying to seal the deal, but wasn't able to do it there, and just getting punished for it now. Getting caught pressing too many times, and Peeling just has every answer. Another perfect on the board for Peeling means we're off to a final round.
I mean, Peeling keeps making these perfects happen and just has this kind of defensive awareness that you hear that Tekken 8 is such an aggressive game, and then you see stuff like this, where they are just kind of staring at each other from across the octagon, waiting for their moment, playing footsies. Whoever says footsies is dead was lying to you, everybody.
Counter hit crumble from DivinexClarity means that Lili has a chance to make this happen. Takes
He
Peeling to
does.
the wall. Good quarter circle,
DivinexClarity.
good mid. Oh, nice hop kick with the sidewall. Never mind. Peeling adjusts the sidewall pretty well. Gets a decent amount of damage off that. Heat activation from Divine. Peeling with the heat activation right back, but the counter heat dash from DivinexClarity into the combo.
And this might be it. This might be all he needs to turn this to 2-1. A sliver of health for Peeling. We've seen
10
him come
seconds.
back from worse. The
9
back turns
seconds.
there. 8 seconds. And does he have enough time? He doesn't. We're seeing another game.
DivinexClarity refusing to lose. Maybe the tea helps clear his mind.
It could
Getting right back
be.
into the action.
You know, I actually found myself with a nice little box of green tea, and I've been starting to drink that instead of soda to get my caffeine. Maybe it's helping me just like it's helping DivinexClarity.
Whatever it is, DivinexClarity keep going for it, getting the crumple off the ground, but hop kick from the Peeling off the whiff. Keeping the combo going, using the Hypnotist. All the way to the wall. Wall splat, yes. Heat engage, yes. Sweep off the ground, yes, and all of a sudden half health for both these players.
Yeah, and that is just how fast these rounds can go. But already going up a round is Peeling. 2 rounds left to head back to Grand Finals. Wanting to slam this door shut and be done with DivinexClarity already and find another run back against Trizzy. Rolls out of AOP, gets the grab. Clarity can't grab it, forced onto the back foot, backing away, trying to find some space to find something to punish, but up against the wall for all his trouble. Here comes the heat. Cool set. If you are Clarity, what the hell do you think you can do?
Gotta slow this game down because Peeling is running away with it. Peeling, no breaks, all aggression, making it happen right now. Nice hop kick though from the Lili. That's one way to stem the tides. Taking Peeling to the wall. Quarter circle forward kick off the ground. Nice low as well into the heat engage. Okay, momentum back on the side of DivinexClarity. Throw broken by Peeling though.
There's a chance to break the wrap. Gets heat back up. Gets some more damage going. Drives Clarity back. But that's a lot of trading up in the pocket. Gets the Hypnotist back turn. But the sweep didn't work out. Caught on the ground, not much health to work with. Back turns there, backs away, but caught on that poking left leg and knocked out. We are going into another round, and Peeling trying to maintain the momentum he has set through this entire match so far. Flip is there, and right now he has to figure out how he can keep this from getting out of hand.
Yeah. Oh, that grab's gonna land. That means the combo's coming for Peeling. This could be it. Has the heat as well to finish. There it is, sweep off the ground, perfect on the board! Peeling, it's your grand finalist.
And what a way to do it, almost like he was trying to make a point with that perfect...
3 extra lives. We're gonna see how it goes. And yeah, just getting a little info on the stats for Trizzy. Been around the block.
Yes, but also his first Grand Finals appearance here in Breakout Series of mainstay of TNS, a mainstay of TSE, the Sweet Esports, a 100% win rate in top 8 so far, this being his first top 8 appearance, and what a slaughter it has been as he goes through our bracket regulars. I mean, a world-class player who regularly fights people like Arslan, Nee, Joe Crush, of course, wonderful to see him here and just masterful Yoshimitsu play. But obviously, the big question to ask is how can Peeling handle this?
Now, keep in mind that these two fought earlier, right, in the winner's semifinal. So Trizzy does have a decent handle of Peeling, but I will say, Peeling, sometimes going through that loser's bracket can be a transformative experience. You know, like, you sort of learn more about yourself, you learn more, you regain your confidence, and you come back sort of a changed fighter, right? And you're going to hope, if you're Peeling, as a many-time Tekken 8 champion here at Breakout, right, you can reconjure that magic that you've had.
Yeah, I mean, 7 out of 10 matches won in match 8, just 70% win rate, 100% match point conversion. Once he gets you on match point, it's done. He's gonna get the finish. You know, 4th place finishes at Paragon Line. He's won a few there. And here's something important. He was playing Lidia when he fought Trizzy. That's not his main. He's bringing Xiao Yu into this. So I am waiting with bated breath to see how this is gonna play out. What do you think, Duelset?
Yeah, Ling, shall you enjoyers rejoice? It could be the Ling trying to set us to a reset. We'll see if Ling can do it. I think there's a chance we could get to a reset. But for now, Trizzy with the floater to start things off.
Absolutely, and that is the kind of aggression I was expecting from Trizzy, and P-Ling's attempts to slow down the tempo are definitely going to have to get much more careful because Trizzy has seen all the tricks.
Absolutely. Nice sidestep from P-Ling, though, into the launch. Okay. Good damage. Hypnotist stance is the call-out. Bad breath from Trizzy, not quite going to land. Another hypnotist stance. They are just sort of posturing at each other.
Yeah,
AOPs as well.
Healing move. Really risky move trying to go for the heal there when P-Ling has all the room he needs to just run up on you as he takes the first round after what looked like it was going to be a very dominant Trizzy performance, but it's kind of like saying, welcome to Grand Finals.
Absolutely. P-Ling, a changed fighter, it looks like so far. Nice hop kick as well, calling out Trizzy again. Possibly going to try for the wall blast here. Heat engage. Okay, mix up instead. Good damage into the throw. That's going to be another combo. Good pick up off the ground.
Indeed. I mean, these air combos from P-Ling, this is where he's most comfortable. He's fighting into his home ground, and it's really a very different match from what we saw when Trizzy was fighting his Lidia.
Absolutely. Maybe the Ling with the secret sauce all along. Jesse from Team Rocket doing the work so far. Trizzy hasn't gotten many a blow in. Another big combo on the board for P-Ling. Gets the high wall splat to boot. Heat activated into the pick up off the ground. Heat smash, and what's the mix up? There's the mid to end it so perfect on the board. What a mix indeed.
That is basically P-Ling saying, welcome to Breakout Series, welcome to Breakout Grand Finals. This is my home ground. This is my main. You're going to deal with it. Have fun.
Have fun indeed. P-Ling looking like he's having fun. Jumping for joy. And I think we might be seeing a change of scenery here.
Probably. I mean, I can't imagine Trizzy changes character.
Trizzy, definitely the Yoshimitsu specialist. And P-Ling can't change characters, so I'm guessing just not a fan of the stage? We'll see. We'll see.
Could be, because even that is a good way to force a bit of a change in perspective, a chance to catch your breath, and there's a bit of a superstition going around that you shouldn't choose the same stage you just lost on. You should choose a different stage. And it looks like we're going to see it. We're going back to Ortiz Farm.
Alpacas are approaching for these two. Hopefully they're not going to get in the way as these two get set to battle. P-Ling looking fancy on the Xiaoyu again.
You know, we have... Oh my god, that's Sans.
Excuse me, anyway. Sans Undertale in my Tekken 8?
That's Sans. See, you can see the blue eye, see? In the jacket.
Well, TrizzyTheRapper saying that the birds are chirping, and on days like this, P-Ling should be the one trying to be slain. We'll see.
That's the bad breath going, trying to catch P-Ling coming in, but that was seen a mile away. Of course, caught up in that sweep. P-Ling trying to turn this into a bit of a stepping duel, turning it into a bit of a dance battle, gets the back turn throw, and the air combo, got the back turn going, gets him almost all the way up to the wall, but he scrambles up, here comes the heat, and he's got rage active, not going to be able to use it though. P-Ling knocking him down for the first round.
4 big rounds in a row from P-Ling. Even in the cases where Trizzy looks like he has chances, P-Ling is just finding cases to sidestep and get big heat engages. Another sidestep there, look at this. Sidestep, hop kick, combo, Hypnotist.
I was talking about this with you earlier about how it would turn into a battle of movement, about how that very evasive, movement-heavy style is common to both Xiaoyu and Yoshimitsu, and thus P-Ling's domain.
Well, right now, P-Ling, only a bit of health left, but gets the float. Here we go. Could spend the rage here or the heat. Opts for neither. Uses the heat this time. Hypnotist sweep. There it is. One more pixel and that's it. P-Ling, 2 more rounds. 1 more round will seal it. That's 5 rounds in a row.
And then it will just be 3 more to the reset. Of course, then he has to win 9 more rounds after that. So,
one step at a time. Nice whiff punish from P-Ling.
And you can definitely see that he is willing to take that journey of 1,000,000 miles, starting with the single step, taking the fight to Sans Undertale himself, and saying, sorry about Papyrus, here's the dust for you.
Yeah, P-Ling saying, Trizzy, you're going to be the one who's having a bad time. Oh my goodness. Has this Yoshimitsu at a wall, gonna get wall blasted into the combo, and that's going to do it. P-Ling with 6 straight.
He just beat Trizzy 6 rounds straight and is going into reset game I had a feeling he would switch back to Xiao Yu, understandably, but I didn't expect it to be this decisive a change.
Well, so far it's been all these counter hit confirmed that Peeling is pulled out. Good. Hypnotist makes up as well. With the AOP going to be interrupted. Trizzy with a lot of sweeps in a row. The wall attack from Peeling to get out of this spicy situation. Hard break from Trizzy though into the confirm. Heat dash combo. Taking Peeling to the other side of the wall, but side wall prevents the finish. Grab break though. Could interrupt Trizzy. Finally getting around on the board.
Finally on the board, and that is very important. We've been talking about mental state and momentum for a lot of the night, and that's going to bring Trizzy back into this a little. He's going to have a chance to catch his breath, and he's going to say, you know, I'm in this game. I am still playing. It's not like I could unplug my controller.
Hypnotist stance has been catching all these opponents over and over again.
Yes, definitely.
Good punish by
And
Trizzy. Oh my god, what a sidewalk.
You'll also see that Peeling has good answers for the spin and the dragonfly stance, the tracking moves from Xiao Yu, the understanding of the timing, has the timing on the sidewalk down. This kind of movement is what's allowing him to keep up with Trizzy when nobody else tonight has.
Really good side steps as well from Peeling. Another counter hit into the confirm again. This is going to get dangerous for a Trizzy. Hypnotist into the mid, that is blocked. Nice low from Peeling. No whip punish, but again, another low from Peeling. Counter hit this time means that Peeling is one round away from resetting the bracket. Harry.
One more round. You know, if you ask me, if I'm Trizzy, I wasn't expecting this to happen, and I'm like, okay, what the hell am I doing, and how do I get this to stop?
We're trying to make it stop right now with the high wall splat. Activates the heat into the corner.
Has a chance to wall break, not going to get it any further though. That was a fleeting opportunity, and he has no luck against these grabs, these throws, these shifts in position and scenery. Delays to get up a little, but catches Peeling in AOP. Takes a round, and we're going into a final round. Finally, Trizzy starting to wake up.
Final round for these two. Who's gonna take it? Trizzy enters that dragonfly stance, tries to get the launch, but doesn't quite get it. Nice launcher from Peeling on the counter hit. Gonna kick Trizzy all the way to the corner. Heat engage to keep things going as usual. Big long splat damage.
Good
low block.
Trizzy very good at fighting out of the corner.
What a sidewalk into the sweep! Perfect on the board. Peeling resets
A
the
perfect
bracket.
Reset. Resets with a perfect Peeling.
Peeling looks like he's made out of gold. Oh my goodness. 3-0 Peeling. Okay.
Yeah, not for lack of trying. That looked for a moment like Trizzy was going to put one up on the board. And in this reset, you got to wonder what adjustments Trizzy can make, because Trizzy was doing so well all night, including against Peeling when he was playing Lidia, and now it all feels like it's slipping through his fingers.
Yeah, I think part of it was Trizzy sort of had to wait for a little while, but also part of it is just Peeling looks so strong with this aggressive foot on the gas, like Xiao Yu mix-up game. And I think that, you know, Trizzy's gonna have to find a way to slow things down, take some space, force Peeling to sort of whiff on some of these moves, because otherwise, it's not gonna be pretty for Trizzy.
Yeah, and so far it definitely isn't. I mean, Peeling's fighting like he's got something to prove. Peeling's fighting like he maybe took that last loss a little personally. And, you know, I had a feeling, like I said, that once he abandoned the Lidia experiment for a moment and went back to Xiao Yu, things would change. I just wasn't expecting it to be this dramatic a change.
Yep, a changed fighter indeed is Peeling. That lower bracket run, making all the difference with the momentum, basically feels like a freight train is running in as this Ling Xiao Yu. Trizzy saying maybe I need a costume changing, that's what's gonna help.
Yeah, already trying to force that freight train onto the wrong rail, already getting a bit of a solid life lead, but caught in another air combo. That spin attempt was badly judged, I think. Not quite able to catch Peeling and leaving himself wide open. He's been going back to that well, but so far tonight I haven't really seen it work, to be honest.
Heat activator from Trizzy into the Dragonfly into the Heat Dash. Nice low sweep. Yeah, slowing down the pace so far, and that's gonna make a big difference, because I think Peeling was taking advantage of the fast-paced gameplay earlier. Hypnotist into the mid, saying if you're gonna duck the sweep, I'm gonna get you at the mid. One round the board again for Peeling.
Yeah, I mean, he's really just kind of doing it right in Trizzy's face, too, so it's not his fault that Trizzy can't stop him.
Trizzy, though, getting a bit of health this time. Nice health lead here. Has the lane down to half. Yeah, slowing down the pace. DF1s, just playing it safe, playing it chill, and suddenly this game feels a little bit of a different tempo than before.
It does, doesn't it? And he's getting more openings, as you suggested he would. He's getting more chances with the sword. He's getting more chances with a bit of the soul steal. That's a lot of great health to get back, but he catches Peeling coming up and catches him on the back foot. Peeling not able to recover, and Trizzy on the way to potentially taking the first game. But of course, I could be speaking too soon. That was only his first round.
Yep, the guard break was a good call. Trizzy has the heat this time as well. But yeah,
Just a great move.
Just backing off and waiting it out. Nice low block patience from the Peeling.
Yeah, speaking of waiting it out, Peeling on that sweep, incredible work. Peeling has very good defensive awareness and knowing when he needs to block, when he needs to take his foot off the gas. It's just that nobody gets it right every time.
Unblockable setup was so fiery there from Peeling. Trizzy's life is at risk here. Peeling's has a chance to get 4 games in a row at this rate.
Yeah, and I mean, you dropped 4 games in a row in Grand Finals when you came up in winner's side and hadn't lost a single game to that point. What does that do to your mental? I have to imagine if you're Trizzy, who's fought Arslan Ash before and brought him to the brink, you start doubting yourself.
Well, that's a good way to get some momentum back. Bad breath can be dunked by Peeling. Heat dash from Trizzy. Heat activated from Peeling though. Okay, final round incoming. Trizzy managing to stem the bleeding. Good heat engage from Peeling. Into the grab, but Trizzy breaks the grab this time.
Definitely. That sweep's not blocked this time. You know, Peeling caught on the back foot. You can see, as you've been saying, Trizzy trying to slow this down a bit, going for these long pokes with the sword, trying to catch Peeling, trying to make something happen. Goes for the heel, doesn't really need it. Spins, catches Peeling in the back, but that dragonfly kick not working out for him. Peeling gets the flip, gets the ground pressure, gets the back turn, and forces a return to neutral. The Grey Health's coming back, Hypnotism coming out, and I think what Trizzy's trying to do is he's trying to bait Peeling into running in, and Peeling's wise to it. You can see Peeling not taking the bait.
Yeah, Trizzy just trying to find an opportunity. That slash is gonna do it. Trizzy finally gets a game on the board. So slowing down the pace, making it all happen, controlling Peeling's aggression, starting to make the adjustments happen. 1 game on the board for TrizzyTheRapper.
And what a game that was. I mean, a vital time to do it. If you're going to win any game in this set ever, it has to be when you're staring down the barrel of dropping 4 games in a row. Because just what would that have done to his mental? I have to imagine that even for Trizzy, that would have derailed the train.
I think the stage change here makes sense for Peeling because I think that Trizzy was benefiting from backing away on a more infinite style stage. So trying to go for one that has walls makes sense even with the random stage selection. Hop kick from Trizzy though says, I don't care if there are walls or not, I'm gonna hit you. Keeps the combo going. Puts Peeling at the wall. Try to...
Can't quite finish it.
Oh my god. The sword hit still goes through with the spinning sword.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the interactions ever, but Peeling does not seem deterred, getting most of that Grey Health back and forcing Trizzy onto the defensive, but up against the wall again and about to drop the round. And right now, Trizzy's looking like he's woken up.
Yep. It took 1 game of slowdown, but okay, wait a second. Peeling with the launch right at the start of this round. Drops the end of the combo though. Ooh, they traded blows, otherwise that would have been deadly. Hop kick from Trizzy is gonna land. Takes Peeling to the wall. Heat engage, boom, slap. What a sword hit. That's half health already for Peeling. And now they just back off. Nice and quiet.
This is the thing. This is common for both of them. They'll back off and they'll give their opponent enough room to come in and run themselves on the sword. Literal or metaphorical. They're looking for something they can punish, and that's why Trizzy likes to lead with the bad breath once he does.
Nice slow there from Trizzy into the Dragonfly. Good dunk though from Peeling. Commits to the dunk all the way. Gets the KO reward for it.
Peeling's patience is something to be admired and seen, really, because you could see how he knew what Trizzy was going to do and isn't too eager to press. Lets the string play out, lets the motion play, and then finally does something about it.
Nice float out of the heat engage from Peeling. Gonna keep that combo going, but drops the end of it. That means Trizzy gets a little bit back. What a sidewalk from Trizzy.
Yeah, that's...
Launch from
Air
Peeling.
juggle though.
Unblockable stuff again!
Really
Peeling.
likes that unblockable setup. And I mean, why not? Unblockable, it's in the name.
As the floor turns to lava, Peeling has a chance to put another game on the board. Throw break
What
from
would you do if
Trizzy
your
is good.
floor was lava?
If my floor is lava, I'm gonna make sure to put on some socks.
Fair enough.
Alrighty. Wall sweep from Peeling. Nice Hypnotist sweep. Going back to it. Heat smash as well. Perfect on the board and
Perfect.
Peeling. It's a game on the board.
It's 1-1 now, and off of perfect. I mean, wow. Just what a game that was to put himself back on the board in the reset bracket, because I don't think Trizzy expected that. I think Trizzy was expecting the momentum to stay securely his.
A number of just good floats, good commitments. I think the real big sort of mental boom moment was when Peeling just sort of ducked that entire helicopter stance mix-up and then got rewarded with the KO4. I think that completely changed the tone of that game. Are there going to be any more tone changers here? We'll see. Now it's just the first of two, right? 1-1. Whoever gets two more games is the winner.
Round one. Fight.
Bit of an indecisive exchange. Trizzy with the early lively, but launched pretty painfully. Carried all the way to the wall almost. Gets the air combo going. The wall splats going. That is a lot of hurt piling on TKGodPling. A caught going into AOP. Manages to block before that. The return attack gets too excessive. And now they're really just going at it back and forth. This is a very evenly matched start to the second game.
Sweeps is the snake edge from Peeling is gonna be good. Has the Rage Art, yes, Rage Art at the end. Gonna spend it using the Pokeball to try to finish. Well, got the big float though, so we'll see how much did this damage scale.
You know, what kind of Pokemon would Yoshimitsu be if Xiaoyu caught him?
That's a good question. I'm not sure,
probably
honestly.
Ghost, right? Maybe like Ghost fighting?
Ghost fighting? Maybe grass? I don't know. Feels kind of grass poison to me. With the bad breath.
Yeah, and
Any
with like
case.
the forest motif.
Especially on this
Well,
custom.
Yeah,
Well, Snake Edge after Snake Edge has been rewarding for Peeling so far, and all of a sudden has all the momentum. Uses the Heat Smash into the mid off the Hypnotist. Trizzy surviving.
Like
Nice low
Tekken.
block. Good float. Gonna keep the combo going as well. Spins,
a lot of help
slashes.
coming back too. Trizzy manages to get most of that back, gets back into the fight, gets rage going, and that might be all he needs to send this into another round. Here comes the Rage Art, and that hits! And both of them liking to bring that early and often to put an exclamation mark on the round.
Just a raw DF2 call out. Like Trizzy was like, I'm just gonna press DF2 and it's going to hit, and it did. So all of a sudden 1-1 here. Nice float combo out of the helicopter. Big high ball splat. Slash slash boom. Trizzy putting on the pressure.
Against the wall, but managing to fight back, coming out. And Trizzy is doing a good job slowing down the pace, like you said, and really not giving Peeling the opportunity to get that great health back.
Yeah,
See what
just
I mean?
spacing out, taking time, saying, look, you gotta approach me. Good approach that time to
That's
Peeling
exactly
though.
what Peeling did.
Yep.
Sweep comes out, Peeling not looking that time, trying to make something happen here. Almost runs onto the bad breath. Trizzy keeps going back to that, and it doesn't seem to really ever work.
Well, the sidewalk was good, but this time gets floated out of the air.
Looks
Has
there.
13 seconds to make something happen. Peeling this time backing off. Grab is broken, but the grab is a good way to end, get some time off the clock. Rage Art, desperation! It's gonna land! It's gonna land! Trizzy
Not sure,
catches
is that
TKGodPling in Hypnotist stance, and that Rage Art is going to kill!
Wow! The read on that to know it would kill at that level of health and that he could bring it out at that exact moment. That is why Trizzy is a world-class Tekken player and always fighting even when he's on the back foot.
If you're Peeling, you have to be palming yourself in the face. That Hypnotist stance, so risky. Trying to make the ends meet though. Has the heat engage this time.
Getting close to it, that's for sure.
Trizzy though, with the heat. Yeah. Nice low from Peeling.
Away.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
he should spin away.
Able to get the float.
Oh my.
Good
I think
damage.
he's going up. I think he's going to take it. I think he's going to take this game and bring it to tournament point.
There it is.
He is! Trizzy is going on to tournament game after an incredible loser's run back from P-Ling. This might be the harsh ending to the comeback story, unless P-Ling can really lock in.
Alrighty. Trizzy, you know, it looked so dire with those 4 games in a row. And all of a sudden, Trizzy's just like, nope, I'm going to show you why I'm TrizzyTheRapper. Absolutely phenomenal turnaround here. And on championship point, has the chance to get the prize pool majority if he can close it out here amongst all the alpacas.
But, I mean, if you've seen how P-Ling's fought so far, that very much is a question of if and not when, and P-Ling draws first blood!
Yep, got that heat engaged into the Hypnotist. Good low block, though, from TrizzyTheRapper. That's going to mean a launch there. Heat engaged to keep the combo going as always. High wall spot into the spin. Slash. Low unblockable as well. Big damage from Trizzy. Also expired, and the wall spot again. All of P-Ling's health suddenly gone. Oh my goodness. 2 more.
And that, yeah, 2 more rounds. And that was a dominant statement if I've ever seen one. P-Ling trying to get back in this, but Trizzy doing a lot of what you said. Forcing the pace to slow down, forcing P-Ling to come to him more. And when he plays like that, he does seem to be getting better results.
Yeah, that time sidestepping after the wake up. Managing to dodge out of the way of P-Ling's moves. Both have heat. Trizzy will spend his. Good low kick. AOP from P-Ling. Heat dash.
Forces him back, but Trizzy backing off, giving a lot of room. Goes for the healing, probably trying to draw P-Ling into doing exactly this. Catches him running in. The sweep is blocked, though. Bit of a standoff near the wall, near the alpacas. Goes for the heal again. I think he's mostly using that as a feint to draw P-Ling in. I know I said that before. Here comes the helicopter grab.
10 seconds.
Health is getting solo. So few seconds. And this is probably Trizzy moving on to tournament point.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold your horses. Sweep
Rage
into the
Art.
Rage Art. Is that
That
enough, though?
It might
Could.
be.
It could be. It could be.
It could be. It could be.
Oh!
It is!
2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. There's no time.
Just stay there.
Desperation
Block the
Rage Art.
Arts. Don't
Yep.
move.
Nice punish.
And P-Ling keeps himself alive on a timeout. What a time to bring out his Rage Art.
All of a sudden, it's 1-1. Bad breath, though. Gonna land. Trizzy gonna get the flow combo.
You know, I think that's the first time all tournament he's made that bad breath work.
Well, this is the perfect time to make it happen. Slashes the Ling while she's on the ground. Helicopter into the low. That's still not quite well spot, but keeps okay. Healing stays on the ground.
waits
Knows
it
about that
out.
setup. Yep.
Makes it out.
Good
I mean,
whiff
you can
punish.
only pull the same trick on someone like P-Ling so many times before he's just wise to it.
Nice punish again. Healing spent the heat smash though and got spun out of Trizzy.
Championship point.
One more
It's
round is all he
championship
needs.
Trizzy could be the breakout champion in seconds now. P-Ling fighting desperately to stay
Ball
in
spots.
this. Caught on the wall, caught in the mire of
Low
swords. Here comes the spin. Here it comes. Fighting out of the corner, gets the juggle, knocks Trizzy back. He's in rage.
Heat
Goes
engage.
for the heat activation. Trizzy backing off, forcing him to come in, forcing a bit of space. Counters! Trizzy is the champion!
TrizzyTheRapper is your breakout 20 champion. Well played, Trizzy.